Oh! Oh! Sup? What's up? Johnny Mega 45 here. Welcome back to more Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, that's right, my friend, that's right. This is gonna be a long game because I want to do a good ending this time, yeah. So, are we there? Oh, we're here. Oh yeah, we are at the day what? Day 3, I guess, for this one? Yeah, day 3. This is the third time we do a poetry. Yes, isn't that a good thing, my friend? Yeah, it is a good thing. So, let us begin, shall we? Okay, laugh. What else do we have here? Charlotte. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Loud. What else? Special. Okay. What else? Sayori have. Lonely. Yes, exactly. Holiday. Okay, what else we have here? Together. Yes, that's what Sayori is all about. What else? Charm. Okay. Vacation. What else? Forgive. Yeah, she's a good person. What else do we have here? Rose. Calm. Comfort. Cry. Fun. What else do we have here? Can you guys tell me? Color. Family. Hurt. And last but not least, and if it ends, can we be friends? And we done. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yes, you're always the last one. You're gonna save here. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I'll just walk in too. Will you practice the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking a piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club would be here if it was all for you all. And I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, where it's a whole day of a school that we got to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squidward. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Hey, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Yes, what do you mean that? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today now, okay? Fine. Your reactions are as funny as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corridor looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why would it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I would glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation had already dispersed. Everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they were preparing for the festival, everyone's spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Banger, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything out with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Ariff, who is idly dragging a number of razors up and down her chest. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Banger. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important for me too. I mean, I also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I tried talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time hanging out with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the things on her mind is you, Banger. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori's talked about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turning on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. Hey, you're so funny, Banger. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I say too much. I'm sorry, what do I do anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I say. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiled meaningfully. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands out from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to next to Sayori, telling her to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I started saying to myself, I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight down me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, one after some time passes, Monica comes out to the club roof. Why don't we share our poems today? Before I know everything is back to normal, everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles happily at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. And yes, the moment of guys, it's poetry time. Of course, we're gonna share our poem with Sayori first. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Banger. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Hey. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see a smile on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Banger. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poem like the way you read us. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Music just stopped, my friend. Music just stopped. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you are the most, Sayori. I understand you the most. I know you have to something put out with me. And I have something put out with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori, no, Banger, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori had trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with anyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, I glanced around the room to make sure nobody had noticed it. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps her shaking her head. Finally, she gets herself put on a smile. It's nothing, Mega. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry I had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori chiefly walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess. Monica! Hi, Megan. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festivals? Well, being in this class is one thing, but performing in front of public people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem today. Sure, I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori poems has been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't seen as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, my hustle has been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Megan, you haven't been flirting with her, haven't you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sarah has been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my board with you now. Alright? Alright. Lady who knows everything, and here I am, a feather. Okay. And with a branch, she blows me back the floor and pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophy or anything, but it was kind of on my mind too, though, so that's what I wrote about. I see, I never really put much thought away. In a way, it almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world started to lose its meaning? You know, there's only one thing I noticed. It seems that everyone in the club prefers to write about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Give me one dimension. Yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you even too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find another person with your writing, then share it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they just want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Good tip of the day, my friend. Good tip of the day. Now we're gonna go with Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be from now on. So sad. This one is alright. Alright, well yeah, about as good as yesterday anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you are trying a little. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Gross. No, it's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking up. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me anyway? Scaring me away. That's it's not like you actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. God. That's okay, elbows connect with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her paw to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your bitch. No, if I romance Sayori, Yuri would not show her porn. I was like, why is that? Why you don't want to share your porn with me? I'll be your bitch. But if you let me by your side, your own bitch, your own skin, you learn to love yourself again. Baby, you should know and love yourself. Yeah, I felt like I can't write about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. I not to write anything negative about the beach, so you decided to write about the beach first and then get out with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick our topic and have a small write about it or whatever. I said, I don't really have much to contribute since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Oh, you can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic that tried to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess it might end up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, you three. We all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you just say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing Cloud. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the board so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stagnated air is common for schedule, but that something terrible is about to happen. In your book, maybe. In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. It seems we are right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the hell did she run off to? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously, of all the times I'm not going over here, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstand my relationship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh! That curious expression coming from you, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so you just avoid my question. What the hell, Monica? Let's decide whatever we'll be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, cupcakes. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Of course. And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not you're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki's boundary too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder for you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I will grow as a person. So Yuri, yeah, beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decoration to understand the atmosphere. I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri said this. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stared at her desk in focus and started nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, let's just leave you banger, the one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, Mona's Yuri has a pretty heavy task that it will probably go a long way to get that one of hand. You can always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. That's if Monica suggested I spend the weekend with one of my club members, how on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always dirty work I could give it to you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be silly on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Becky may not like being around you if you only make him out of a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be made to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just making an excuse for begging too. But why are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And begging isn't just what you think. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's not fair to decide how he likes to contribute. Besides, he hasn't got a real chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in it. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Banger, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Huh. Wait a minute. In that case, everyone looks straight to me. Well, of course, I'm going with... Shit, I said the wrong file, but never mind. Sayori! I mean, if he's going to be anyone, then I prefer to have Sayori. I mean, we already neighbors, and... But Monica said that I was happy, huh? Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to be this difficult. Just a thing of the cloud, okay? Well, I guess I should be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Hey, man, I agree with that, kid. Not only is your works already more suitable for one person, but you need that Sayori as well. But Bang is the one who... that doesn't matter. You wouldn't want to scare him to picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to be responsible for decision for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Oh, I'm so sorry, Monica. Ulterior motives? What? Why are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me, otherwise this would have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of works to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work a lot. Maybe that's true. Think of a club, Monica. If we want to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Banger to have one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Banger? Alright. Of course, since my favorite girl is Yuri, then we go with Yuri. Well, I've already be useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I couldn't tell you about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be happy Yuri there, Banger. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, we were able to handle the back yourself. I mean, yeah, I really decided what we find. Okay. You know what, you can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sore. So is that everything that we needed? Is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Banger? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. You anxiously glance between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Banger picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I can do to that if I would compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I really know that. But you trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not really good at it. I'm sorry if I say something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also taken aback by Yuri's word. But she already has trouble words. Trying to cheer someone out must be far out of her comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's trying to say something Sayori would say at times like this. Because Sayori always having everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a bit out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs out their things. I started to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the doors and chat between each other. No. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way to contact you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I will stop by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like you should be mad or eat much anyway, so I need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as cranky as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, and I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reasons you may have come chooses me. You forget the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Bye-bye. Yuri takes off her extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I tell you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that it reflects her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I made my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we were outside of the school. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I'm shaking my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not that we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with, then I'd have a good time. It's already Sunday. Okay, guys. I'm not going to do this further. I think we should stop here. Why we stop here? Because, of course, yes, we should stop here. So now we're going to go with our usual routine. Yes, with our usual routine. Our usual routine, which is called this one. Yes, it's writing poem time. Since we have to do 3 poems for Sayori, it's time we do for Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki-chan, Natsuki. So let's see here. Simple, giggle. Bubbles, games, Doki Doki, heartbeat, vanilla, strawberry, shopping, cute, chocolate, blanket, email, hop, bouncy, playground, lollipop, papa, fantasy, and last but not least, kitty. Hi again, banger. We can skip this, right? See, it's different one. I had not skip until exaggerated side from the window in the closet. She seems to be annoyed by sometimes. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just going to mess it up? Natsuki slices a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that when you can't admit you really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curiously, I pulled it out of stacks. There it is! Natsuki snatched out of the hands. She then turns into a box of manga and slid the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better! Seeing a box set with one missing book is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect, girls. It's a series that I never heard of my life. That's what it means. It's either way out of my demographics or it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She's pointing out the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, banger. Consider this a lesson straight for the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly what. She shoved the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features small girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Whoa! Natsuki grabs my arms and pulled me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She spat on the ground and so signaled me to sit down. Would chair be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't eat at the same time like that. Hey, why is that? I guess it's here to be close together like this. Eee! Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scouts an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the initial space, but she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder. It's much more eager to begin reading. Wow, how long it has been since I read in the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flick through the volume every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes I felt that I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I cannot figure out this since it's rare to write it to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters, and besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance started to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimate you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Huh. Good game. Good save. This chapter seems a little about baking. This is just a guess, but there is a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki paused for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the time I got this manga. Like I would never get into anything because it's manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Hahaha, definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki interested in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We did it on a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me reading. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing sometimes you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not, well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Do you not rub it in? Jeez, sorry. Huh. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out there yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's really accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I would keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't wait, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you enjoy yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Why you laugh? I totally forgot what happened. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite characters. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Sparkles with excitement is a stark contrast to her usually positive tone. But if she's not used to share her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And be able to provide that to Natsuki who is a rare experience. The thoughts make me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on, can you tell me any words? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Oh, you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily sliced herself good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the books and handed it to Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be a dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It will take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets banned, I will kill you. But tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's the necessary sacrifice in exchange was seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Oh, I almost care of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand I returned to where I put my stack of little book to my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last time? Yeah. My relationship ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. To do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, so I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose torn from a spiral note. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in composition notebooks. I can already see Monica's princely handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki really let them comply as well, reaching to their bags. I do the same myself. It's time, the poetry time. Of course, we're gonna share with Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, we will start. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki, reread my poems. Never mind, I don't like giving you my opinions. What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote it when I could have been doing other things. Ugh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to have you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and wrote it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it. Natsuki's thoughts get caught in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out. If it's a win or lose that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Well, fine, I guess. Only because Monica would make me if I don't. The same thing. Yeah, I told you that you are gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff. This is the same thing, right? Who should I show to my poem next? Monica. Hi, Banger. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you are new at everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club like new artists, oh, we can do any better. Let's skip here. I like it, Mega. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It's kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By the way, by any chances have you read anything by Silverstein? No, I don't know by Silverstein Shell. I only know Johnny Silverhand. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a simple few words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes there are only few lines along it. They might be even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about it, they can express views of the world that will apply to anybody. I see, so you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they are super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. I think Monica's point is the same thing, I guess. I should not skip that just now. I'm sorry. So, we're going to end episode here. Yes, it's been fun already. So we have this. I think I want to continue this one a little bit further after this. Adios e famosa.